Greetings, mortals, peers, and queers. Mitch McConnell votes against interracial marriage despite Asian wife. I'm not surprised we see this from a Republican. Let's get into it. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell voted against legislation that would protect interracial marriages on Wednesday, despite the fact that he's married to an Asian American woman. Mitch McConnell, who is white, is husband to former U.S. Secretary of Transportation Elaine Chao, the first woman of Asian heritage to be appointed to the presidential cabinet. Kentucky Republican was one of 37 GOP senators who opposed a motion to advance the Respect for Marriage Act, but the procedural vote succeeded with a bipartisan majority of 62, with one senator not voting. The Senate is divided with 50-50 Democrats and Republicans, but the vote means that a formal debate could take place on the legislation, while the Senate could pass the bill as early as Thursday. The Respect for Marriage Act passed the House of Representatives in a bipartisan vote in July. Many social media users criticized McConnell following the vote and pointed to his relationship with Chao, a woman he married in 1993. Mitch McConnell is a man who's in an interracial marriage, votes against protecting interracial marriage, tweeted former Democratic congressional candidate Nina Turner. My guess is that Mitch McConnell's opposition has to do with same-sex marriage, not interracial marriage, wrote Brennan Kirby, investigative reporter with Fox 10 News. And yeah, so against are they for gay people being able to marry and live, happy lives together, that they'll shoot themselves in the foot just for it. So all-encompassing is their rage, they will hurt themselves just to see someone else hurt. It's sad to see. I really wish, people wanting to get married because they're in loving relationships. That should be a universal Republican, Democrat, Independent, what have you. That should be a universal thing we can all agree on. Hey, these two people love each other very much, and they want to file their taxes jointly. Let's do it in the eyes of the government. But nope, Republicans are filled to the brim with hatred and bigotry and vile. Not a lot of uplifting news. However, a positive spin on this is that it did pass with 62 votes. So the debate will be had, and it's likely that it will pass. Even most Republicans, or at least the less crazy ones, know that voting against interracial marriage and gay marriage are hugely unpopular, even amongst Republicans. So it's likely that we will see this bill passed, and gay marriage and interracial marriage will be codified into law. So that is our hopeful takeaway, even though there are some loathsome people like Mitch McConnell who oppose it. With that, follow for more daily videos, support me on Patreon, and join the Discord. And with that, y'all have a good evening.